welcome to Mala's First. This is a message for whoever requires it. Before we get into the reading, take a few deep breaths, breathe out through your mouth, relax. Set the intention for the messages to come through for your highest good. Any and all energies that do not support this reading or do not bring us empowerment, clarity, or consciousness, you have to leave now. Things are already showing up. We have the death card, but I'm going to keep shuffling. All right, I've taken or decided to do a 5-card spread. We have Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what is Spirit wanting us to know, Source wanting us to know, or the universe, whoever you believe in. I pulled out the cards in front of you guys, and after shuffling, even then we have the 10, oh no, wow, 10 of Swords must have been a situation, but we have the Death card. All right, we have a lot of court cards here. So we have Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, all right, and 8 of Cups. We have Death and Rebirth. With current situation being Queen of Cups, I do perceive that you guys know you are being the Queen of Cups. You're being very compassionate. Some of you must be receiving a lot of intuitive insights as well. You are very clear about how you want to express your emotions, what you want to share here. You might be clear about whom to give your love to right now. There's a lot of clarity about the kind of people you want to share your emotions with. And I also feel there is an energy drainage happening. You might be giving out a lot even now. So, because we have the Queen of Swords in what you may not know. And what you know is Page of Pentacles. So, with what you may not know being Queen of Swords and your current situation being Queen of Cups, what's happening is I do perceive that the energy that you are giving away it's probably, as I was saying, energy drainage is happening, and what is also happening is your mental plane is getting affected a lot with this. Your decision making, or what's happening is yeah, I know I've said that word too many times now, but the energy is such that you are giving so much away emotionally that you are not able to look at the situation from a higher perspective. You're not able to look at the situation from a broader perspective. You are in fact knee deep into the situation for whomever you are sending these energies towards or trying to help emotionally, it's more so about not caring about your own well-being. What you know is with the Page of Pentacles, what I'm receiving here, it's not about career or anything related to the material realm. In that sense, it could be for some of you, but what I'm receiving here is with the Page of Pentacles, you know that this is a natural gift of yours. This could be that you are some sort of a healer in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's just your words, maybe it's just you sitting and listening to people, maybe it's just your presence. You know that your energy is healing, but there is certainly what you don't know with the Queen of Swords is there is some sort of a detachment that's required, some sort of isolation. By isolation, I mean more so looking at this entire situation from a higher perspective and having some time with yourself. So solitude more than isolation, having more time towards yourself, or having quality time with yourself so that you can look at it from a distance. You can detach yourself from the situation and give insightful inputs to this person, whomever you are trying to help here. I do perceive that your throat chakra, your third eye, a lot of things are going on between your throat chakra and third eye. You might be you are probably trying to express your love for somebody or care for someone through your healing capacities, through expressing your healing energy or sharing your healing energy more. But at this time, it might not be the best choice, is what I'm receiving, because you need to stand firm in your boundaries. That's what you don't know. And I also perceive that the person that you're sending this energy to, maybe they are too practical as well. They are actually standoffish in some way, shape, or form, not against you specifically, but this could be a person who's more into, rhyme, reason, logic, rather than believing or trusting rather the energy of the world. So they might be a skeptic. So in some way, shape, or form, they might not listen to, or be, it's not even about listening to, they might not even be in the place to receive your healing energy actually. So what's happening is you're sending it to a place where it's, where the, where there are walls, it's not entering the energy field, so it's only exhausting you, right? That's what you need to know here, because what's happening is you being aware that your especially emotional energy is very strongly coming through, because even though it's the page of pentacles, her pants or pajamas, that's what I'm getting drawn towards here, and the color is orange, which is the sacral chakra. It's about our emotions there as well, our creative force, our life force even. So some of you really have really strong, quite strong healing energies associated with your sacral chakra, which you could be sending to these people. But right now they are actually not in the position, or they may not even be know, they might not even know that you're sending them healing energy. Even if you are saying it, they might not feel it, because they have this vacuum of wall, either a vacuum or a wall for sure. So through that vacuum, through that wall, the energy is not essentially passing through. So you have to stop it. You have to, because we have the 8 of cups here, which is actually showing us what is the strength or what is the potential in the situation. So with 8 of cups, I do perceive that you have this aware, that you have to detach in some way, shape, or form. So that bank upon that strength, and especially this is like detaching from somebody energetically and emotionally, rather than ending things completely, because 8 of cups is the energy of cups, and there's a lot of water energy here. We have Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, and Scorpio, and the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, again water energy. So the potential outcome here is death, rebirth. I do perceive that the potential that you are looking at here with the Death card is, it's going, wow. We have Ace of Swords, and then we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the potential outcome, you do know there is there's an ending and beginning happening. You are entering a phase, or you are in a phase where you are in between worlds here, and you are required to look into how your perspective is changing, because I perceive that maybe there is a fear of detachment here. You might feel that if you detach emotionally, you will completely shut off towards this person, or you might become robotic. So you need to have an honest conversation with yourself, and involve your spirit guides, involve your higher self, involve any energy is supportive of you, and they will let you have not let you have this clarity, but they will give you certain information, or maybe just spark an inspiration within you, which is going to help you have that clarity that detaching from this person is in no way, shape, or form ending this connection. It's just refreshing it, it's just rebirthing it. It's not ending, it's not the death phase, it's more so a rebirth phase happening, because I do perceive that ending energy is triggering your root chakra, your sense of stability, or your sense of safety in relationships. This could be a sense of safety that comes within the connection. Maybe they are supporting you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they are supporting you in material ways in some way, shape, or form. So you are scared if you detach yourself, that support might not come from any other place, or you won't be able to provide for get that support to for yourself in some way, shape, or form. Or that if you cut that support out, what I'm also receiving is that some of you may know that this support is a gift from the universe. So if you detach yourself from this person, will this support also be taken away from you? I don't perceive that that's the case. In fact, we have clarity coming through. We have Six of Wands, which is success, and beneath that is the Hierophant. and Queen of Wands. Really powerful energies, leader like energies. I do perceive that the more you detach, rather, you will be able to tap into your own leadership qualities. You will be able to see the true leader that you are. So don't worry about that. And so here is the second deck, which is the Answers Oracle deck. I wonder what is the question that you've been asking. So let's concentrate on the question that you want to ask specifically, any clarity, and let's see what card shows up. Because I have this deck is interesting in the sense that they have divided it into timings, yes or no, and general guidance. But right now I have not separated those cards. Let's see what comes up, you know, through spirit, through source. It could be a combination of all of these cards or just guidance. So concentrate or focus on your question. Remember that, or remind yourself that the messages should come through for your highest good. Let's see. We have three cards here. The bottom deck energy is take action. That really sums up the Eight of Cups here, which is about walking away. And let's see what we have here. We have let go. That's just repeating. You are ready. Peaceful resolution. I mean, I don't even have to explain these cards. Whatever it is that you are asking a question about, whatever outcome you are looking forward to, even if you fear that that's going to end something, there is a peaceful resolution. You should know that you are ready. You are ready to become this Six of Wands energy, the Hierophant, even the Queen of Wands too. So just excuse me, I have tiny hands, so I can't hold a lot of cards together. See how that's heart based energy. There's a lot of pink, there's a lot of yellow energy here. So your heart center, your sense of power, that's all going to get refreshed the more you tap into this energy, the more you learn about letting go. Not just learn, but actually take the action of letting go here. And you have a peaceful resolution coming your way. So there's nothing to worry about. You are absolutely ready for this new thing that's coming into your life. There's definitely a newness, a rebirth energy, as I was mentioning. And lastly, I have the Isis Oracle. This is highly spiritual and deeply divine. A deck is, that's how I perceive it, and I might even read from the guidebook. So let's see what deep specific messages are coming through. It makes complete sense that, you know, we are actually diving into the energy of Isis, because we do have the death card showing up, and she's a mother energy, and she has dealt with the energy of death and rebirth in her own magical potential, magical potent way rather, and brought back to life her own lover. So quite interesting. Let's see what does Isis want to share with you. All right, we have, not looking at the bottom deck energy, Eye of Horus, or Horus, awakening divine perception. I was talking about your throat and third eye chakra. And then we have enter the chamber of healing, healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. Wow. So definitely this is a deep healing period right now, and this is a part of your healing. You have to let go, you have to move on. That is where your strength actually lies. And Scorpio and Eight of Cups, again, I think Eight of Cups is Scorpio energy, is it? No, I think no, no, no. Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. But the number 8 and 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. So deep transformation is certainly occurring for whoever is receiving this message. And you are under the grace, you are under the wings of Lady Isis, and you are in that healing phase, you in that healing energy. If you do believe in Isis, if you do connect with her energy, certainly look into her, listen to her meditations if you want. This oracle deck is by Alana Fairchild, and she herself has meditations related to Isis on her channel, and Lady Isis, and you can listen to her meditations rather. And there is, I feel, not I feel, as far as I remember, there is a meditation about the healing chamber or going into healing, something around that, a specific meditation dedicated to that on Alana Fairchild's this thing, her channel. And with the Eye of Horus, a third eye awakening, deep third eye awakening is certainly happening. I perceive that a lot of perceptions, beliefs, fears, doubts around moving away from something that you thought was stable, that's transforming for you quite significantly and in a deep, essentially quite profoundly, and the transformation cannot be even explained in words is what I'm receiving. So I'm going to read for Eye of Horus here. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, like I was talking about with the Queen of Cups. I do perceive that this pile knows they have certain gifting, natural gifts that are very spiritual in nature, your spiritual capacities actually. So, including divine sight that are so I'll just read that again. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. So I do feel that you are being asked to trust quite fiercely here, because what I'm receiving is some of your doubts might be surfacing up with the death card and that Scorpio energy. Deep seated fears and doubts might be surfacing up and quite aggressively, so not making you want to trust this process or want to trust your own capacities. So you need to be a fierce warrior in terms of fiercely trust yourself, fiercely trust that you have your spirit guides protecting you, you have your own higher self, your I am presence, your soul's presence protecting you, taking care of you, helping you move forward in this path. Mm, all right, so the paragraph that I'm being led to is this oracle is confirmation that you have spiritual gifts of healing and perception that can serve your own life path and that of others when you see them from love. Trust that Horus will protect you as you move forward on your path and that opportunities will come at the perfect time. The divine sun will shine on you, gifting you with your time in the sun. So have faith, beloved. This oracle is confirmation that the divine is looking out for you and will guide and protect you through your intuition. Your inner voice will tell you everything you need to know in a timely manner. Wow. And I think the timely manner and letting go, you are ready, all of these messages add up perfectly for you. Please know that you are divinely protected and you are in this healing chamber, you are in this healing energy. If you don't believe in Isis, whoever you believe is a supreme protector for you, and of the highest light, of the highest consciousness, they're definitely with you every step of the moment right now. Trust that. Trust that they are with you. So if you trust that, bring them into your energy, ask them to come into your energy and make it evident for you so that you feel their presence, you feel in some way, shape, or form, you will be able to see proof of their presence, in the sense that you might feel lighter, you might feel you are more in control of certain emotions, you are more in control of certain reactions as well. So ask them to help you with these things. Ask them to make it evident for you as well how they're helping you, and acknowledge that. Even if it's in the tiniest of moments, acknowledge that for yourself so that you can build upon that momentum. So that's all that I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that this was helpful in some way, shape, or form. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Do like, share, subscribe to the channel if you really like the reading, if it helped you in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you in future readings. Bye bye.